Hello, everyone. So, can you guess what I've got today? I'm really super excited to bring you Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix. So, okay, this kit, I believe, is this one? No, this one is one of the ones that was not charted right. Okay. So the one that they have now, I haven't ordered it yet, but it's correct, I believe. So this was one that I think was not charted. Yeah, it's not charted quite right. The letters are messed up. Anyway, it's Harry Potter, and I'm thrilled. So welcome to the channel, everyone. Okay, so this is a square kit. It is 26.4 inches by 39 inches, which is 67 centimeters by 99 centimeters. And let's check it out. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, there's no toolkit. Ow. That's weird. I just took the plastic off of it. Oh, there it is. I thought there ought to be a toolkit in there. Okay, so here's our sticker before we go any farther. That is the Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix. I just love this. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that they have all these Harry Potter ones. So exciting. Okay. All right. Whoops, whoops, whoops. We're going everywhere. Okay. I think we got everything out of there. All right, we got a little pink glittery seashell. We've got some floral washi tape. Just can't have enough of this stuff, right? All right, we've got our bag of baggies. We've got our branded tweezers because it is a square kit. We have a yellow sparkly pen with our yellow squishy. Yeah, that's not gonna go on there for me. 4 and 7 multi-placer. We have our, put this stuff out of our way. We have our little heart-shaped wax. There are 2 of them in there. You have to make sure that you take the plastic off of there because otherwise you won't get any wax. And we have our tray with our little stopper here. And that's our toolkit. All right. So let's get this out of this little dust bag and throw that away because I don't want it. All right, turn it over. Ooh, I can smell the glue. Sometimes it smells really strong. Sometimes it's not so bad at all. Wow, that's a long one. These Harry Potter ones are big. All right, so let me flip this over. We'll look at the drills and then we'll take a look at the canvas. Okay, so we've got the thank you note from the owner and founder. We have what's inside your kit. So that'll be everything in your box. We have tips and tricks on this page. Here we have a QR code here for a video on how to diamond paint. Here is a QR code on, it'll take you to the VIP Facebook group. Once you've purchased a kit from them, you can join that. Step-by-step instructions if you'd prefer to read them, or you can do both. And then on the very back, there are 2 QR codes, one for iPhone, one for Android. And that'll get you the app to Diamond Art Club. And once you get the app, for your very first purchase, you can get 20% off. So if you have not done that, I would check it out. All right, so this kit has 57 colors. It has 2 ABs and 2 fairy dust drills. And this is the original artwork. It is just the movie poster or whatever they're called. One of the movie scenes or, yeah. So Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix, and it's by WBEI. It's the, you know, Warner Brothers Entertainment, the company that puts Harry Potter out. So, anywho, here are the drills, and they of course have the sticker so that you can store them separately if you'd like to. I do not. I put them back in the box and store it all together. Well, I don't put the toolkits back in, but there we go. Sometimes I have a hard time seeing where that flap is. Okay. All right, we have $9.39. There are 3 of them there, so that's all this one, that little string. Okay, and this is the one thing that I do not like about these Harry Potter kits. They are chock full of 310. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 bags. 10 bags of 310. Whew. Although you don't always use all of them, especially when there are that many bags, they tend to send sometimes a couple of bags more than what you actually need. So they say 20% more extra gems. Sometimes you just have a very few left over. Sometimes you have a lot left over. I've had a couple of bags left over in situations like this. So don't get too overwhelmed with it, but okay, 336, we have 2 bags. 38.48, we have 1, 2, 3 bags. And then 38.49, 37.65, and then, ooh, look at that. We have Z, 38.08. There are 3 bags here, and we're at the end of the row, so, okay, I don't see any more. So that's it, it looks like, but 3 big bags of that, so, yeah, I don't know if you can see, I doubt you can see any glitter on those, but it's too dark in here. But those 3 bags of fairy dust, those are going to be really pretty. Okay, moving on. All right, we have 38.47, 1, 2, 3, 4 bags. 8.23, we have 2 bags. Oh, looky there, 141 is one of our ABs, and we have 2 big bags of them. All right, 613, 803, 938, 3761, there are 2 bags. 3756, there are 2 bags. And 3845, there are 2 bags. 3033, and then 501. And then we have Z, 3766, there are 2 bags of that. That's a pretty blue. All right, and then we have 841, 500, 120, which is our next AB. That's a pretty blue too. Ooh, this is gonna be an interesting kit. 775, 3371, 3021, 898, 890, 3864, 502, 840, 3866, 839, 3032, 647, 648, 822, 169. And we're lost a little dime in there. Okay. Last strand. We've got 503, 3752, 3782, 317, 646, 413, 3790, 3861, 453, 518, 3843, 3024, 407, 632, 3772, 451, 3830, 355, 3860, and 221. And there's another loose diamond. It looks like a white one, and I don't remember there being any white in there. Strange. Okay. So, let's turn this over, and we got a big old, I bet you, Nope, it doesn't look like it. I was gonna say, I bet you his shirt is full of, no, but it doesn't seem to be. Wonder where all those fairy dust go. Maybe it was. Oh, I don't know, I'm just guessing things. Okay. Let's see, we've got the number 1 and a dot, and then we have the little one I think looks like a lollipop, and the circle with the line through it. So let's get a tweezers. See, all of this down here, almost all of that is black. And then up the side here, let's see, okay. Right over here in the, this orb that he's holding, which is his, oh, what do you call it? What is it called? Prophecy. The prophecy. Okay, so this white in here is all the white AB, the 141. A little bit around the edge, but not all of it. Down in here, there's some that's more like a gray color. So there's a little bit of white along the edge of his shirt. That is the AB. None of the letters. None of the letters are ABs. Yeah, that really surprised me. Or fairy dust. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so right here in his shirt, there was some. Right here in his shirt, that is going to be all of this dark right in here, and that, and around that there, and this here. So not the darkest dark part, but this right in here, this here. So the creases of his shirt, those are going to be the fairy dust drills, and right in there. And a little bit over here on the sleeve, and then I'm sure over here on this sleeve, yep, some of this is going to be fairy dust drills. Okay, there's going to be then some down here. Not sure what that is, just background maybe. It doesn't look like. Yeah, that's just the floor, it looks like there. So there's some of that fairy dust in here, and that's just the floor. Yeah, there's a little bit throughout here. They're just kind of, yeah, thrown in there. Okay, there's some of the white going up the edge of his arm right here. Then we've got a little bit going up the edge of his sleeve right here, and then all the way up his shoulder, and then there's a bunch of it right here, which is, I don't know if that's supposed to be light there or the side of his face. Now over here there's some, and it is the side of his face, but this looks more like it's just light shining, maybe background. There's a whole bunch of the white. Okay, there's some up Hermione's shoulder here, a little bit right there, and right in here. There was something else I was looking at here. Where? What was I looking at? Besides the white. Oh, right here. I'm sorry. The blue AB, there's some right along the edge of his shirt right here. I knew there was something I needed to point out. And then all the way up his shoulder here are some of the blue AB. And then on the other side also, along the very top of his shoulder, well, right here under the white. And then down on his sleeve, there's a few rows of that blue AB. And then let's see what blue is the lollipop. Okay, and then in oh gosh, what is his name? I am so forgetful. The one with the toe, Neville. Neville's shirt has got the ABs, the ones, in a lot of his shirt there. I have not seen that lollipop. There it is, right there. The lollipop symbol. It's blue also, so it's right there on, I guess that's background. There's some ones right in here. It looks like background, and then there's a whole bunch of those lollipop down the front of her shirt. Let's see. Is there some back up here? We've got some more black up there. We've got all kinds of the white AB up in here. All this white up here. That's all the white AB. Okay, we've got some of the lollipop symbol. It's right in here. That's that blue. There's a little bit of the white in the side of Luna's face right here and around her head. There's some in the side of Ron's face right here, and then on the other side of him, both sides of him. So it's like bright lights on him, so the light shining off. There's some up his shoulder right here. Those are the white ABs. There's some more of those fairy dust, the blue fairy dust right here. And some more right above his head. And they're just kind of sporadically, there's some right here and here. So they're kind of sporadically all over the place. In the top here, that is the blue ABs. Yeah, I guess that's just about it. Looks like it. There's some of that fairy dust right in here. Right in here. So a lot of these spots where it's blue, not all of it, but a lot of this up here in the background where it's blue is that fairy dust. So that's about it to point out here. This one, it doesn't look like it's quite as bad with the color blocking, although there is plenty of it in here. Oh, there's also some of the ABs, the ones in this prophecy, this little orb here. I don't know if I mentioned that before. It's not all of that blue is not it, but part of it around the white mostly. So down here, there's a lot of color blocking. It's mostly just the black, but not all of it, but yeah. So here, right here, it says Harry Potter here, of course, and then where it says and the Order of the Phoenix. So the and is not quite right. The is not quite right. So I don't know if, I'm guessing this is all gonna have to move down a little bit. And then the order is correct and Phoenix is correct, but in order to get the and then of the, you're gonna have to probably move it all down. So that's what was incorrect in the charting in this kit. Sorry, I wasn't in view here, but if you look here and it says and the Order of the Phoenix. It was what it's supposed to say anyway, but it didn't come out right. So, but hopefully that's not going to be too much trouble for those of us who got it, and we can just kind of move it down. I think just sort of count how many spaces the words take up, move it down however far we think we're gonna need, and just sort of rechart it ourselves. And I don't think that's gonna be too difficult actually, but we'll see. So anyway, let's try to put the whole thing in here so you can see it, because well, it's Harry Potter. I mean, he deserves that, right? Okay, let's see. Can we get it over here so you can see the whole thing? Pretty much. Okay, so let's go. go. All right. What do y'all think? So I know everyone isn't as big of a Harry Potter fan as I am, but yeah. Anybody else get this kit? I know I'm not alone in it, right? So we still have, okay, the Half-Blood Prince is the one that they have out now, I believe. I haven't gotten that one yet, but it's out already. And then, shoot, that's the last one before the Deathly Hallows, I believe. So yeah, we've got 2 more to get. And one of them is already out. So I'm really excited to see the Deathly Hallows when it comes out. All right, and I think the last one that came out was not charted wrong, so that'll be exciting too. Except you have to pay full price for it. So anyway, if y'all like this video, give me a thumbs up, please. And if you have not subscribed, I would love it if you'd hit that subscribe button below. I want to thank everyone for watching the videos. I really appreciate it. You just don't have any idea how much. And yeah, that's all I've got for today. So if you have any comments or questions, just leave them in the comment section. If you want to just say hello, leave it in the comment section. I'd love to hear from anyone. So yeah, that's all I've got for today. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.